In a small, beautiful village surrounded by green fields and singing birds, there stood a huge old mango tree in the center of the playground. Its branches were wide, its leaves were bright green, and every summer it gave the sweetest mangoes in the entire village. The villagers believed the tree was more than 100 years old, but there was one special secret about this tree. It could talk, not to everyone, but only to children who truly needed guidance. One afternoon, a 9-year-old boy named Rohan sat under the tree feeling very sad. He had failed his math test and felt he was not smart enough. He threw his notebook on the ground and sighed, "I will never be good at studies." Suddenly, the leaves rustled gently, and a calm voice said, "Every big tree was once a small seed." Rohan looked around in shock. There was no one nearby. "Who said that?" he asked nervously. "I did," replied the mango tree softly. Rohan couldn't believe his ears. The tree explained that when it was a seed, it was buried in dark soil. It faced storms, heat, and heavy rain, but it kept growing slowly every day. "Failure is like the soil," the tree said. "It may feel uncomfortable, but it helps you grow stronger." Rohan listened carefully. For the first time, he felt hopeful instead of ashamed. He promised himself he would practice daily and not give up. The next day, a girl named Meena came crying under the same tree. Her best friend had stopped talking to her because of a misunderstanding about a broken toy. As she wiped her tears, the tree spoke gently. "Why do you look so sad, little one?" Meena gasped in surprise when she realized the tree was speaking. After hearing her problem, the tree said, "When storms come, my branches shake, but they do not break because my roots are strong." Friendship is like that. If it is true, it can survive small misunderstandings. The tree advised her to speak honestly, because truth is like sunlight, it clears darkness. Meena gathered courage, talked to her friend, and soon the misunderstanding was solved. They hugged and promised never to doubt each other again. As days passed, more children visited the tree. One summer afternoon, a group of children decided to pluck all the mangoes at once so they could sell them and buy toys. Before they could start, the tree spoke firmly, "If you take everything today, what will remain for tomorrow?" The children stopped. The tree explained that nature gives generously, but expects care and respect in return. Feeling ashamed, the children decided to take only what they needed and share the rest with others in the village. The tree's leaves shimmered happily in the sunlight. Years went by, and the children grew older. Rohan worked hard and became a kind teacher who encouraged his students never to fear failure. Meena grew up to become a doctor who treated everyone with compassion. Whenever they felt confused or worried, they would sit under the mango tree and remember its wise words. Be patient like roots, be kind like shade, be strong like the trunk, grow every day like leaves. One evening, as the sun painted the sky orange and gold, Rohan stood beneath the tree and whispered, "Thank you for everything." The mango tree replied softly, "I only reminded you of the wisdom already inside you." And it continued to stand tall in the heart of the village, giving sweet mangoes, cool shade, and gentle advice to every child who needed hope. Moral: growth takes patience, kindness makes you strong, and wisdom comes to those who listen.